All right, let's get this one thing straight. First of all, first things first, Prime ain't going nowhere. And I'm so sick of everybody talking about it. I mean, why? What are we doing? All of y'all, anybody, everybody, Cowboys, Florida State, a different college, SEC, ACC, none of that crap works. But first, before you do all that, go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to turn your post notification bell on so you'll know when your boy's going live or dropping this heat. I'm sick of y'all with this mess, man. It's getting ridiculous. But we're going to get into it. Let's go.
God bless you all, man. Be safe.
Incoming. Welcome to the future of Colorado football.
Listen, man. All I've been hearing all freaking week, and I mean it's on every freaking station, YouTube channel, blog posts, Reddit, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. I'm gonna need y'all to stop. Just leave it alone. Coach Prime will be in Colorado next year, and the year after that, and the year after that. If Rick George is smart, which I'm sure that he is, after this season is done, then we'll talk contracts. Because the first thing everybody's going to try to do is poach those coaches. They got to stop it. They know he's not going anywhere. See, all these other coaches, they already know Prime ain't going nowhere. And now Prime is putting the fear of God in them, because Prime can do something that those coaches in the SEC, ACC, Big Ten can't do, is be the number one and most powerful team in his conference. So why would he go anywhere? Why would he go to Florida State to coach when in the Big 12, Prime can be the most powerful coach in the conference? Nobody in this conference can out-recruit Colorado. Point blank, period, full freaking stop. And I want y'all to understand that. But the reason Coach Prime is not going anywhere, there's no need. Everybody think because Shador is leaving and Travis is leaving, it's over with. It's not over. It's just getting started. Do you know the amount of 4- and 5-star players that are going to sign when signing day comes? Do you know the amount of players that currently start on blue blood teams are going to jump in the portal and come to Colorado? With this staff, nobody in the Big 12 can out-coach this staff. And once you get the athletes, the players that have already been coached up, some, I'm talking about transfer portal players, combine it, because they'll have basic knowledge of their positions and somewhat some of the knowledge that they're going to get from Sap and D-Lou and the rest of these coaches. Do y'all understand what this coaching staff is? This is the best coaching staff in the Big 12, probably in college football. And y'all are worried about Coach Prime leaving? Your first worry should be the amount of teams that are going to try and come and poach coaches from this staff. Because everybody knows that Prime is finna set it off in this month. Prime finna set it off. He finna juvenile all up in college football. He gonna set it off in this motherfucker. Whoa there. Feel me? I'm telling y'all, man, what it's doing, Prime has no reason to leave Colorado. When you have the autonomy of a program that Coach Prime has in Colorado. I've been telling y'all this all season. Coach Prime, because this is the only way y'all understand me. Coach Prime will be the Nick Saban of the Big 12. Colorado will be the Alabama of the Big 12. Nobody can touch it. If you understand what I'm saying, holla if you hear me. Tupac, holla if you hear me. You figured hear me. Because let's start here. Let's start with Coach Prime first. All you're hearing is Coach Prime to the Cowboys, Coach Prime to Florida, Coach Prime to Florida State. For one, Coach Prime don't want to coach in Florida, period. He don't even want to live in that state. If he did, he'd have been there already. So you ain't got to worry about that. Coach Prime to Florida State, he don't like them. Trust me on that. He don't like those people over there. They had their shot. They turned their back on him. And he not going back. Promise you that. Coach Prime to Dallas, not going to happen. Jerry Jones, his ego is way too big to deal with a person who hogs the spotlight as much as Coach Prime would hog Jerry's spotlight if he went to coach Dallas. And it's just that simple. And Prime has told y'all he's not going back. He don't want to coach pro players because you can't tell rich people what to do. Simple. Bottom line. Why stay at Colorado? I'm simplifying this for you guys. I'm simplifying this for you so you'll get it quickly and understand. I can break it down later on and put it on wax so you'll understand what's going on. Let me see if I can pull this file and see if we can where is it? No, not that. The reason Coach Prime is going to stay in Colorado is because there is no other place like Colorado. Florida and Tallahassee, Florida State, Florida, in that region, that city is just that, a city. Too much going on, too easy of an access, and it's not peaceful. Coach Prime is a man of God. He doesn't need all the extra stuff. He don't need the big noise. He make enough noise by himself. In Colorado, it's peaceful. When you're of age, like Coach Prime and myself, peace is the key. Once you find that place that gives you peace and serenity, you hardly ever want to leave. Coach Prime has told you guys that he loves Colorado. Of course, Stephen A. Smith and Paul Feinbaum and everybody at ESPN, Fox, and all these other places want him to go somewhere else because they feel like Colorado is not a big enough program or a blue blood program where Prime can succeed. Prime can succeed here. He's going to succeed. He's going to run college football until he retires. Simply because in the Big 12, nobody can do what he can do. Show me a coach in the Big 12 that can recruit from New York to New Mexico, from California to South Carolina, coast to coast, with no problem. There's not one. Hell, it might not be one in college football, period. But with the autonomy that Coach Prime has with this program, he's going to be great. Only thing he got to worry about is keeping his coaches. See, because you hear about Sap and D-Lou, but what you don't hear about is Hilo. Hilo is a vital piece to this program. See, you just now, this year, they might come a little bit for Robert Livingston, but next year, they're going to try to burn the house down to get Robert Livingston out of Colorado. He's not going to leave this year. He got something to prove. And I believe with this staff, this is the right mixture. He might need to add one or two more NFL guys, and I believe he's going to do that. I believe he's trying to talk Ed Reed to get into Colorado. Ed Reed likes Florida way too much. But he's visited Colorado once. If he get him back, plus Ed Reed just had another child, and Ed Reed's a family guy. He's real good with his kids, and he tries to stay close to them. So if he can fix that, I believe he can get Ed Reed. And if he gets Ed Reed, it's a wrap. Y'all got 3 gold jackets on staff, and ain't nobody stopping that. Offensive line, defensive line is going to be crazy. Phil Lodeholt is a monster on the O-line. And see, Oklahoma got a problem with their O-line. And I guarantee you, they wishing they would have signed Phil Lodeholt and gave him his worth instead of trying to keep him for pennies. And Colorado will rework these contracts in the offseason because they know, like I know, they're going to get poached. And these people are coming. Why is Colorado so much better than these other teams? If you're paying attention in the game, Colorado is healthy. This training staff, those guys that run that weight room, that workout program, those are vital to this program. Do you know the strength and conditioning team is mandatory? Why do you think Alabama was so dominant for so long? Little man, I forget his name, that went to Alabama. He went to Georgia with Kirby. He ran the conditioning program. That's why Georgia was so bad when Kirby first got there. And after they got that conditioning program in the shape, yeah, that's why Georgia was so good. Strengthening and conditioning is if you have that together, and the strengthening and conditioning team is a masterpiece. If you're watching the games, every other team that we play are tired. They don't get tired because they have put it together properly. Now, back to what I was saying. That was just me going off on a tangent so you could understand what's going on here. I could have made this video shorter, but y'all hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We could have done that, but it needs to be some substance to some of this. Prime's not going anywhere. Reason number 2, Prime's not going anywhere.
I can see it already.
Yes.
Jesus is Lord. God, this looks good. Wow. Well, okay, show me how it works. How everything works.
So, of course, you requested a space for Smitty as well.
Mm-hmm.
But
Gotta take care of Smitty. Gotta take care of Smitty.
Take care of Smitty. We have your signature here.
And I can sit back
yes,
here, right?
you can.
Okay.
We have your drawer down here. It's just a push and pull. Mm-hmm.
I got you. Now this is this is the guy to win locker room right
Yes.
here. You gotta win. Now this is awesome.
Shields Locker, they did an amazing
Shields
job.
Locker, y'all did
Yes.
that doggone thing. Shields Lockers, you are awesome. You did a doggone thing. Matter of fact, this is so nice. I'm gonna bring you to the crib.
Mm-hmm.
I'm bringing you to the crib. Shields Lockers. This is awesome. This is Spit, I love this. Yeah.
Just like you dreamed up, right?
That man just put a locker room in his office. Prime is making himself at home in Boulder. And why wouldn't he? He loves the mountains. And he can go back and forth to Dallas whenever he feel like it. You just hop on the school jet and go home. It's just that simple. Prime is not leaving Colorado. Do you see the 5 stars just starting to show up in Colorado? Oh yeah, it's gonna happen. And college football is scared to death. Ohio State just paid $20 million for this class that they're running right now. And they're not gonna win a national title. Let me tell you what else is gonna happen. I'm gonna drop this knowledge one more time, because I dropped it at the beginning of the year. Colorado, Arizona State, Dallas, Texas, Big 12 championship. Book it. I'm telling you now. I've been telling y'all all season. Arizona State just sitting over here in the cut, chilling. BYU got to play Arizona State in 2 weeks. And that's going to be their second loss, because they're going to lose this weekend in Kansas. Arizona State, Colorado, Big 12 championship. Hey, I'm going to end it right there, because I'm going to talk about this subject again in more detail. But that was just a snippet of why Prime is not leaving Colorado. So y'all hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and don't forget, leave your comments down in the comment section, and we gonna get out of here, man. Y'all have a good day.
God bless you all, man. Be safe.